sports. It's in the game.
Get out your 209 tattoos, folks. Here he is, Nate Diaz, one of the biggest superstars in all of mixed martial arts. It's amazing to think where he could have taken his star power if he was in a regular cycle competing every 3 months.
Yes, if he fought
as regularly as most guys, his star power would be even bigger. But Nate Diaz moves at his own pace. A phenomenal striker and a great jiu-jitsu tacticianer. You fall into Nate Diaz's guard, you will get submitted, as he's shown on a number of occasions. A fantastic fighter. Welcome back, Nate Diaz.
You're not going to out-cardio these Diaz brothers. You're not going to out-tough Nate Diaz. And once again, he is facing top competition here tonight. We'll see how it goes for Nate Diaz here in his UFC return. 209 stand-up Nate Diaz. Ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. There is just nothing in mixed martial arts quite like a Conor McGregor fight, and I would even take it a step further. In terms of professional sports, nothing like a Conor McGregor fight.
No, Conor McGregor has exceeded the sport of mixed martial arts. He is a worldwide phenomenon. This guy draws people's attention, and it's because of his ability to not only talk, but his ability to speak things into existence. If Conor McGregor wasn't knocking people out and becoming the champion, all the words that he spoke would not matter. Right. This guy is a tremendous striker. He's a huge personality, And he is a guy that believes every time he walks in there, J.A., that he is going to get his hand raised.
No, you put that well, and so much is made of his persona, his ability as an orator. That says nothing of how talented an athlete and a striker Conor McGregor is. And sometimes his star power is such that we lose sight of.
And he hit the wall. Look at him hitting the wall. I mean, come on.
McGregor set to face Nate Diaz. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nate Diaz! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready?
All right, here we go, round 1, 2 of the biggest superstars in mixed martial arts today. How good is this? Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. The question beckons, though, will this fight look different than the previous two?
Well, it has to if you're Nate Diaz, because he fell behind in the second fight. Conor was able to knock him down on a number of occasions because he could not get out of the way of the left hand. Nate needs to learn to move, and I love the adjustment of McGregor in fight 2 by going to those leg kicks that he did not have in the first fight.
All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, and he counters with a hook, and he landed the punch there, or so it appeared. Nice job by Diaz. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Now he counters with a right hook to the head.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch.
Well, Nate Diaz has certainly found the range here early, DC. This is a fighter close to my heart, close to my left forearm. 209 representing well here tonight. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, headshot bang as the high kick lands. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Crazy numbers round one. Oh, a huge block there. Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. Nice shot inside by the champion. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Beautiful right hook counter. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Oh, double jab there by McGregor. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Combination landed by Diaz. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, nice straight left. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Beautiful jab. Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, nice combination from McGregor. 15 seconds to go. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Diaz's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it's still...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Diaz's eye appears to be closing up by the second. And that one certainly found the target. He has absorbed a lot of power shots.
It's so dangerous because you're 1 inch away from getting slept. But he's so comfortable and confident in there.
All right, so there's that Nate Diaz left hand. You talked about the sneaky power. That one looked pretty good.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate that when he lands, he can hurt you. Nate Diaz has a really good left hand, and it's all rooted in how he hides it behind that slap right hook.
Well, getting close to 200 now. 168 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And landing with 62% accuracy thus far against Nate Diaz. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Takedown defense is there.
Now they separate.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round.
Good punch lands.
Beautiful shot to the leg.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. Awesome level change. Great timing.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Diaz. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice punch there by Diaz.
Oh.
Oh, nice hook by Diaz. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Big shot to the head. Another good shot to the head.
Diaz's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured organ.
Beautiful level change.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots, seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Hook to the head by McGregor. And now some separation. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Well, made Diaz pinpoint with the accuracy tonight as he lands yet again there on the feet.
You think about volume when you think about Nate Diaz, but he's also very accurate, so it's just a game that he decides to play when it's your turn to fight.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his multi-lead team.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top.
Awesome defense. Your counterfighting is looking sharp. Exactly like we worked in the gym is working perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Diaz's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough. because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Oh, he's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating his opponent. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Effective punch there by Diaz. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Double jab there by McGregor. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Just out of range with the straight left hook. Diaz gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Right on the button.
Beautiful high kick there.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on his part.
Getting the hands going here early. Diaz is an absolutely bloody mess right now. Cut man knows he's got his work cut out for him between rounds. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Oh, nice.
90 seconds to go. Oh, nice left hand by Conor McGregor. He has found the range here early. Seems to be in outstanding shape. Largely courtesy of his McGregor Fast program. This is a guy who has maintained the MMA work ethic despite all of the recent demands on his time. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. 1 minute now to go in the third. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Hook, that'll land. Diaz's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. Diaz gets lit up by that straight punch.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times did you say punch to the head?
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Oh, flying knee right to the belly.
Beautiful combination with the hand there.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up, because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat. Jab is on point right now.
All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta think the ringside physician is even getting antsy to check it out.
Oh, yeah. You can tell that they want to check it out. But hats off to his opponent. Putting together a great game plan. For staying on that face, making sure that when he saw the swelling start, he continued to drive him down that path to where he is right now, where he's almost unrecognizable.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Hook to the head there by Diaz.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Big land there. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Clean with the right hook. Landing a good series of strikes here. How clean is that jab by Diaz?
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Devastating uppercut. Diaz's mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever bled that much in my entire life. This is getting out of hand. Seems like even some of the fans right now are calling for the ringside physician to intervene. Oh, nice combination of elbows there in the clinch by McGregor.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Big power shot there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice combination.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Nice combination lands to the head. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered today.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job of keeping these guys in this fight. Nice crack there. Oh, and the high kick lands.
It's going to be a short night if you take many of those head kicks.
Nice combination of kicks there by Conor. Flip that one. Overhand by Diaz.
Oh, man, another punch to the head.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Fifth and final round, fourth coming.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Beautiful combination up top.
Oh, slips and rips. How about that for execution? Throws the deep now and it lands. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. To the body and it lands. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Nice punch to the head.
And follows up with another one. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Diaz. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Oh, McGregor's taking aim at that cut right now, and all to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Working out of the half guard here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Getting him out here.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Diaz. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Nice combination of kicks.
Oh!
These guys are leaking all over each other.
These guys start throwing down.
Big right hand there. Back to the feet now. Nice 1-2 there. 2 minutes now.
Oh, nice right hand. Big combination.
They're going at it now.
Fight back!
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
Seems like the guy's playing with his feet.
Oh, big knee!
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC
Well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another massive victory in another huge spot in his UFC career.